Hey guys, it's Tina here. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you 10 easy hairstyles you can do on long hair. Now, if you guys are new here, don't forget to click the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any future videos. The first hairstyle I'm going to show you is the sleek ponytail. First thing I'm going to do is brush and smooth my hair. Then before you actually tie your hair, you want to kind of tilt your head back a little bit and then gather it all up. So probably tilt your head back like 45 degrees. And then I'm just going to smooth everything to the nape of my neck and then secure it with an elastic. Then I'm just gonna grab a little piece on the side and I'm gonna use that to wrap around the elastic. And then just use a small bobby pin to pin the end and tuck it away. And there you go, you have a nice, sleek, chic, low pony. The next style is a super easy half up, half down style. All I'm going to do is gather a little bit of hair on each side and bring it to the middle. I'm going to tie it together with an elastic. Then I'm going to flip that little pony inwards and it's going to create a twist on both sides. I'm going to adjust it a little bit. And then to hide the elastic, I'm going to just clip on a little gold hair clip and then I'm done. This next style is another variation you can do if you want to do a low pony. But this time we're going to add in some braids. So I'm going to grab a section on each side of my hair and braid that. It doesn't have to be a tight braid. You can make it a little bit loose so it has a little bit more volume. And I'm just going to braid about halfway down my hair and secure it with an elastic. Then I'm going to repeat the same on the other side. I'm going to fatten up my braids a little bit by just pulling the sides out. Next, I'm just going to gather all my hair up and then tie it in a low pony. Once secure, I can take out the elastics for the braid. If you want a little bit more volume on the crown area at the back, you can kind of pull up some pieces so it's not so flat. Then I'm going to hide the elastic, just using the same method as before, grabbing a small section and just wrapping it around the elastic, pinning it into place. And then I'm done with this style. This style is great if your hair is straight, but you don't want like a completely slick pony. You want a little bit of volume and texture around the crown, so the braid makes it a little bit more interesting. Now, if you have trouble braiding your hair, you can try this next style. You just need a lot of hair ties. So I'm actually going to part my hair into two, just down the middle. Then starting at the top of my hair, I'm going to section a small part, just a small triangle, and tie that section off. Then I'm going to move down my hair, grab another section, and tie it together with the previous section. I'm going to do this down one side of my hair, and then with the last section, you can either just leave the ends straight or you can keep tying off little sections depending on how many elastics you have or how long your hair is. And it creates this sort of like interesting pattern. I'm going to repeat this on the other side. When you're doing the next side, try to match up the sections with the other side so it looks more even. For the front sections, I just like to pull out some baby hairs and just like little sections around my ears so I have a little bit of hair framing my face. If you have a little bit of skin showing like this, if you're like pedantic about it, you can put some eyeshadow so it looks a little bit fuller. And this is what the style looks like from the front. Moving on to the next hairstyle, I'm going to create a mid ponytail. Then I'm going to tie an elastic about 1/3 of the way down the pony. I'm going to create a hole in the middle of this section and flip the ends of my hair inside. Then I'm going to repeat this one more time further down my hair. Now, if you guys have super long hair, you can keep going all the way down. What I'm left with is this super cool, edgy looking ponytail. This is a great option if you want something a little bit different to your regular pony. I'm going to use the same technique for this next hairstyle. First, I'm going to gather some hair around my crown area, tie it up, then create a hole in the middle and flip my hair inwards. Next, I'm going to tighten the section by pulling the ends of my hair, and you can see I'm left with 2 twists tied together. I'm going to repeat this 4 more times down my hair. These sections will get smaller as I work my way downwards. Once I've got all the loops or twists in place, I'm going to pull and adjust them just to make them a little bit bigger and position them so they kind of line up a bit better. Then to finish it off, I'm going to pop on a hair clip and I'm done. This is a great style if you guys aren't into braiding or plaiting your hair. It's pretty simple and easy to do. Next we have a side swept hairstyle. I'm starting on one side of my hair first, rolling and twisting it up as I move to the other side. I'm going to pin those twists into place using some bobby pins. Then I'm going to work on the other side, twisting and rolling it up. But this time, instead of using bobby pins, because I'm working with a smaller section, I'm just going to tie it together with the first section. Now the twists are looking a little bit small and flat, so I'm going to give it a little bit more shape by just pulling some sections upwards. For the ends of my hair, I'm going to give it a quick curl to make them a little bit bigger, and I'm done. For this next style, I'm going to show you how to do a high ponytail with a bit of volume. I'm actually going to create 2 ponytails for this, so I'm going to section off the crown area first, clip that aside, and then with the rest I'm going to create a pony as high as I can and secure with a hair tie. Next I'm going to use a little bit of dry shampoo to create a little bit of volume, and I'm going to tease that top crown section. I'm going to check the front view to make sure that I have enough volume around my crown area. I'm just pulling bits and pieces up to make it a little bit higher. Then I'm going to tie a second ponytail. So at the back here you can see that there's 2 ponytails. I'm going to hide it by using a section of hair. Again, I'm just going to use that technique I showed you guys before and just wrap that section around the hair ties and pin it into place. And I'm pretty much done. This is what I'm left with. This next style is a super easy low bun. So first I'm going to create a low ponytail, and then I'm just going to zhuzh up the crown area, just pulling bits and pieces out to create a little bit of volume because I don't like flat hair. Then with the ponytail, I'm going to split it into 2 sections and create a twist, like a rope twist. So I'm just twisting those sections together, and this is what I'm left with. Then I'm going to wrap this around the base of my pony and I'm going to pin it in place. With this style you can fiddle around with the bun and kind of play around with the placement. You can make this as neat or as messy as you want. Moving on, I have a down style for you guys. On days where you do want to weigh your hair down. I'm going to start off by curling my hair. I know it's already curled, but I actually want a tighter curl, so I'm just using my curl and I'm curling outwards. Then I'm going to brush out my curls. You want to make sure that they've cooled down completely before doing this. Then all I'm going to do is grab a small section on the side. I'm going to twist it back and then pin it into place. By twisting it a little bit, you actually create a little bit of volume so it's not just pinned flat back against your head. This is going to give you a little bit more shape. And then I'm just going to style my fringe and I'm done. So there you have it, 10 super easy hairstyles you can do at home. Let me know which hairstyle you like the best. And yeah, that is it from me. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you want to see more hair tutorials. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any future uploads. And I shall speak to you guys next time. Bye!